to National Grand Final. I'm Toby1 here with Merlini. Not only have we got two amazing teams.
Wings Gaming versus Digital Chaos. Grand Final.
Yeah, they're not afraid to go outside the box. Pudge, Core, Skywrath, we haven't seen any of this throughout the main stage.
Wait for it, here they come. They're coming down into the river. Who's going to get that first rune? It does go, both go the way of Wings. Weeha taking a lot of damage early on, but the Illuminate, it hits on 4. Blink is so low. DC's almost got first 4. Resolution, time looking into the first one, but it's Weeha on the Skywrath throwing the orb from range. Top 3 CSs on the board. The lanes are looking fantastic for DC to start with. They have a small advantage as now they might find a bigger one. Ice caught out. Rod denial, not possible. Misery gets the last club in. Looking towards Weeha. Weeha has been very cocky in this mid lane, going over the river, and this is that kind of moment they were waiting for. Faith runs in, they'll get an easy crush. Innocence to help out with the Wisp Spirits. Blink the Sword Spirit! The Mystic Fire! Weeha! He burnt the Retina out of Blink! And now it's a 1-1 trade-off, but that was a heavy rotation for Wings. The time committed for that. Obs and Sentry is too far away. Now Ice moves over. Oh, what's the hook? Actually threads the DC needle, and they have to turn with a rod. Ice stunned up. He'll deny himself with the rod. Sasa, he's away. Back behind the T1 tower. Still a couple of stick charges up his sleeve. Resolution also with Time Walk and stick charges. They'll back up as far as they can. But Resolution, the ball flaps into the tree line, and the glaive is not enough damage. But it is! The last word was had by Wings. Misery's coming up for some deep revenge. He needs to find him in the tree lines. Shadow starts his TP out. Innocence does not have the man to do so. Misery gonna loop around the tree line, try and lock him in, but then to tether away the creep wave, avoiding the Luminate as well. He gets out at the same time. Weeha went for a crazy dive behind the tier 1 tower and lost his life.
With threat of relocate.
The thing actually came out. They think there's something going up here. DC's rotating support, but it might be too late. Misery taking heavy damage. The multicast not enough to save his life. And now Resolution has to time walk back to the tier 1 tower.
Without Chronosphere up, not sure if DC can fight here. They're
forcing it up. Deep in, time dilation. Global Silence comes out from Shadow, making this very difficult. Faith Beyond, blink forward. Stuns over on Resolution with a timber chain over. They need more damage. Resolution's going to go down. The Illuminate barely nicks the back of Faith, but with the timber chain forward, Moon's bringing the damage, but it's still not enough. Faith Beyond into the tree line. Blink, he's got it. He's into the tree, starting his TP. The Hawk away, keeping it going all the way home. It's Fountain Hawking TI6 style. You're still brought back with a relocate, so Innocence will have to give up his life here.
He lost a whopping 4 gold from that, already purchasing his earn. It's time. We in very deep.
Faith doesn't have vision of him. Now he will. Blink, Frog, Storm Spirit jumps forward. Skywrath Faith. No real defensive abilities. Resolution. He time warped Hitler. He was about to go for the Chronosphere and then pulled out.
DC's vision. They do have a ward in this mid lane.
Coming over. That Observer was Z's face. Ice still on the back lines. Ready to be that saving grace. Blink, Frog, Misery now hooked down. Does he have enough damage? Resolution. No mana for a Chrono. And the Global Silence. They can't respond now, DC. The literally mute button's been pressed. Wings. They will be forced out. There's moves on the front lines to go back up to the hillside of the Radiant Jungle. Bottom. The recall already came in. Weeha was brought in. Blink in the neighborhood. There's your first crush. Did that help with the blinding light? Yeah, there is. Double TPs, but Global Silence again causing problems. Misery will arrive at Faith. He's in way too deep. The double crush, but Steel Mystic Flare will find the kill. Ice, he's trapped. The creep is locking in the tree line. He can't escape. The Illuminate will help get the kill. But it goes to Weeha.
Insights.
Well, they still have a relocate, but Io is probably the closest of any of these heroes. Like, he can drag Shadow up. But that's all. Chronosphere now on Faith. TPs begin. Global Silence once again making it difficult for DC to get the instant kill. But now the Timothy forward. Faith just explodes. They're going to have more damage. But Weeha can get that ulti down. He can't. But it's all being chained up. Wings together, holding hands. But they may die together. Just as they fought. Lewis won't see the tower. Chains away. Wings, they buy back on Faith. They need a good crush out from him. Blink is off cooldown. He'll find Sasuke over in the tree line, so he'll take a fall too. I will grab that with a denial of tower. Still a costly fight for Wings. The smoke. Wings had an Obsword up. ISIS will break it. Do they want to go on him? Roshan's not dead yet. They put the Timbersaw on the front lines. Digital Chaos trying to find that quick opening. Shadow's nearby. There is no global silence in trouble. Blink is down. He'll commit suicide with a bloodstone. He'll be back in 10 seconds, but 10 seconds may be too long. Shadow will go down. Innocent's attempted relocate will fail. He didn't get him out in time.
They can hook out the Wisp, though. They can hook out the Wisp. That's the only play that I think they have to perhaps save him.
Eyesight standing too far away. Now he's going to come down close enough to it. Innocence, the stun's there. Eyesight holds the hook. Instead, they may try and contest Roshan. Storm Spirit, very easy to jump in, but the Observer Wards up for both Gaia and Radiant on the cliff sides of Roshan. Here comes your first hook. They drag her up. They got the Grand to the 3-man corridor. Resolution. He hit the money line right here. Chain forward. Wings. Where's your extra damage? Resolution will keep chasing down after him. The Yules that are up, keeping face out of it. And move. Still with eyesight. They're going to go on face first. He'll drop down. And they get them all. Wings. They had 5 feet. Time to bite through 10 of the grave.
Statistics to do that. Perhaps. But if you just go to the left side, you have the Observer Ward there. You can hide, pop the smoke.
Innocence. Oh, Weeha. Blink in. Yule step to the cross. Hits on 4. They hook out Resolution. Almost back to T-4 out. He'll time block down. The force up Misery trying to save him. The agency model will trigger, so Weeha back up again. And they're going to burn down the Slaughter. The assault into the base. Ice can't keep the fight going for Wings. Unable to latch that hook.
Stay time hits.
Oh, the Observer Ward. They see Blink. He's walking straight into Misery. The Suns, the Mystic Flares. Yule stepped her up. Is there a relocation save? Yeah. No! Innocence! It's like he grabbed onto him, but not strong enough to pull him through the void. And now he's coming back in 3, 2, 1. And goodbye, Innocence. He'll spend his money before death, both mech recipe as well as buster recipe. So he's going back into the Orchid after Bloodstone and Yules. While Paul in the jungle, Eyesight and Mystic Flare doing some work. He'll survive. The Glimmer Cape keeps him invis. And Face looking for the crush, but he missed it. Now Resolution. They already found one. Weeha is caught inside the Chronosphere, trying to kill the Slaughter. Shadow will move over. Can they find the kill? Yules up from Slaughter. He'll go again up and towards the air. Shadow still wants his kill over on Weeha. Faith will drop in the meantime with the Rod of Atos. The curse, it should be enough with the Yule Scepter. The spell, Shadow's running out of mana. The blink out, Weeha uses the card going restless for the time monster. A double kill for Moon. And Wings tied it to the end of the earth in a stiff breeze.
Another phenomenal play coming out from Wings. Such an unlucky miss uphill as Silencer was going for the finishing blow.
Where's your fight?
Oh, he has Scepter. This is going to be insanely difficult for Wings to hold.
Especially during the daytime. Extra heal, Blink and jump himself in. The time lock holds him in. The global silence. They'll actually pull Blink away with the hook, but now DC, no global silence to fight up her Kens. They know they got the advantage, they got Chronos, they got everything their heart desires. All they want is the racks. DC, everyone was picking Wings to try and win this grand final. The favorites to do it for DC. They will be the first to claim the full set of racks on top. Fortification from Wings is slowing this fight down. Eyesight still looking for a good angle. Blink jumps in. They don't have the opening just yet to smoke the hook. It actually drags the Slaughter out of his clutch. They still know they got all the multicast. Blink falls that down outside the Chrono. Someone's the corner time of Innocence. He can't pull him out in time. They'll have to hold in. They have to back up the T4 power. DC, they're rampaging on from Nazareth objective-based gaming for GG. Wings will call it. DC take game #1 of the TI6 Grand Final against Wings. The boys went all the way through the winner's bracket.
Jeez. We is insane on that Skywrath Mage. And again, the early game Ogre from Misery. You can still feel the effects of his first 5 minutes.
It's the confidence of DC to go for a left field pick like that. You're actually wondering, could anyone draft against Wings? Can anyone get the advantage? And Digital Chaos, they've done it. They're 1 game up in this best of 5. DC versus Wings. First, these guys break the meta, then they make the meta, then they break it again just to give us a new thing, a new spectacle here on the main stage. The Doombringer pickup, now out for Digital Chaos. Ben, thoughts?
That's Moo's signature hero. That's when I first saw Moo. I was like, wow, this guy's really good on a hero that wasn't super popular at the time. I think it's one of his best heroes. Similarly, on the side of Wings, we have the Invoker for Blink, which is what they won ESL Manila with.
Yep, so nothing unusual from them, and the dual off lane from Wings, so...
But, you know, they're starting off Wings. They see that 3 heroes are up there. They expected the aggro.
Look at the quick rotations too. Moo walks all the way over, gets hit by the crush. Eyesight and Burrow Strike. Shadow's on his way in, while the Static Link up on the top lane, they're battling there. As Innocence makes a break for the tree line. It's Moo who's trying to escape on the bottom. He actually devoured a Centaur, got a 3-man stomp, and trying to reach back to his own T1 tower. It won't happen, however.
How is Innocent still alive on this top lane?
I do not know. He's had so much damage, stolen misery. He hasn't even leveled an ability. Now he'll level up the ensnare, but what help is there? It's only that one range creep, and he actually... He stops him from attacking by putting the Fate's Edict on him. Ice locked up to start with. It's the ensnare. They're still dealing a lot of damage. Now also, Ice, the Sentry Wards, both of them being dropped at the same time. Disruption is up here, but the 3-man crush from Faith Beyond. Ice, one more attack. There it is. The Shadow Demon Poison will reach it and stare into the slaughterhouse soon. They can make it a 2 for it. They do. Digital Chaos. They couldn't find the time to inflict the damage before, but this time they found it. Zuxa scattered out, moving over. He starts with the poison. Still got disruption available. Hard to hit that arrow, so he leaps over to try and hit the arrow. Maybe just a starfall. Burrow from my side, dropping that SD low with a cold snap. It's Weeha who finds the first kill. The Sand King will get revenge, however, into the SD. T1 town, there's no fortification, so Faith actually just running himself in. They've still got disruption as well as, and while Snare's on cooldown for 2 more seconds. The TP, his space is void, Chrono is available. They're going to be careful in DC. The Chrono catching something across the resolution. The Sunstrike will help them. They take 1, they take 2, they move to resolution. Time knocking him up. The Crush still on cooldown. Actually, no matter. Resolution will steal the damage. This stops the Face's void from finding the kill. Resolution, he's walking out of here. And he gets away under the cover of the Moonlight Shadow. You're going to try and create some space up on top. There's no level 6 for Ice. Faith does have the crush. They start with Fire Strike Disruption. Zuxa right on top of it. They still need to get that crush with a sprint forward. They can move over the Shadow Demon. We go defensive disruption. It's an easy setup for the Sunstrike, but the damage still up there. The Fire Strike! Ice gets 3, catching Weeha mid-leap. Zuxa so low, but he doesn't die. Ice wants to be denied the creep. May not happen. Hiding inside the sandstorm. The arrow from Weeha pulls him out. But where is the mana? Ice doesn't have it. The last attack from Wee will do the job. You can start with Disruption and catch a Blink may be far enough away with a Starfall. There's still 4 spirits available. With Disruption, Moo didn't find the target. The bar is struck from Ice into the epicenter. He has to back up. He cancels before he got doomed. And that is not the way to go. Resolution brings in the deeps, actually stealing the deeps away from the Slaughter. That Ice Epi was almost done. But Moo's timing right in the money. The SD is down. Ice coming back in for more. 3 stick charges. Not enough for that Burrow Strike just yet. He's going to go in. Argus not 6. There it is. They look for a Burrow Strike up. Goes towards Sweet. He gets a Funnel Blade. Ice actually getting nuked. Moo let out the Hadouken from inside of his chest. And Invoker will get away. Resolution Plasma Field in 3 seconds. Does he know? Does he know to go down? The Plasma Field. Here she comes. Too far away. The heal is there from Innocence. We will look for the arrow as well. Blink! He's stunned, but invisible, so he will be okay. They're looking for Invoker. Top lane, there goes your Disruption out. Capture as well. Resolution starts up with the ultimate. With Purge 2 Blink, he's just trying to kill off Thunder before he dies. The Sunstrike will be off target. And now it's DC's turn to have an easy execution. It will come as a trade-off. The T1 tower middle lane taking considerable damage.
Smart movement from DC. Wings expect their whole entire team to be down there for them.
Oh, they're coming in. Ice, he's got a haste turn. He looks to come from behind. Fire Strike into the epicenter. The Chrono Spear, it cancels the epicenter. It does catch out 2 DC players, however. But Ice now has to haste himself away. Fortune then out from Innocence, keeping that SK alive. He'll lose his own life in order to do such a thing. The Misery's right behind him too. Burrow Strike available. No TP scroll. So he goes down the hillside.
Radiant's top tower
Haste is off. Attack. Arrow wrong way. You went west when the arrow went east. And the Song of the Siren will allow them to back out. So no Chrono, no Song, but they keep looking for the fight. Ice, the Invoker can die in the meantime. Shadow caught out by the Purge, as well as the Mirana a little bit further up. And with the Ensnare to hold Shadow in position, he time walks away a little bit of the damage. Needs a little bit long with the Fire Strike. Epicenter from Ice to the back line. He may find damage. He may have enough with the help. The leap away. The Mirana, she's not out yet. The bash into damage from Slaughter. He'll find it. Blinking over the Crush. A double kill for Faith. You still have DC going in deep looking for the other kills, but Ice, the Burrow Strike up, away from Resolution's only. Now the double crush. They don't want any more to do this, Wings. That Blink Dagger will put back on cooldown thanks to Plasma Field. They trigger the drum charge, but Wings back underneath their own tier 2 towers. TI6, what are you waiting for here? Razor's coming over. He'll hit him once. The blaster field will be enough to get the kill. Oh, why is he hanging around? The Burrow Strike was on cooldown as well, but he tried to save it.
And I would like to see a 4-staff come out from one of Wings' heroes to deal with a static link. They're getting a lot of damage from that.
They both need to get money. Oh, nice Sunstrike with a cold snap. Misery gets hit. The cross on the Weeha. Fortune then holds him in position. The attack. He leaves his disjoint. TI6 held back thanks to the purge from Zuxa, but it won't be enough to help him stay alive. Oracle purifying him with flames. And they'll take the tier 1 tower after the 2 kills. With the Observer up from Wings, they do have good vision. They realize both Zuxa as well as Misery are on the back line. Space looking for the perfect blink. Chronosphere. It hits on the SD. The Crush no longer the Siren out. They already get the kill on the SD. Misery holding that ultimate while Resolution steals the damage face away with the Fortune. Then Resolution wants to keep fighting here. The Slaughter. There's a time lock. Song of the Siren. Hold the fun, but wait for it. It will be released as the arrow flies in. Who's the connector? The Slaughter down instantly. Burrow Strike up into the epicenter. DC. The damage. They may have been bailed out this moment. TI6 no Resolution. Kiting with the plasma field. Blink will finally arrive. With the Deathling Blast pushing DC back. Cold Snap moving a little bit too deep. Time lock as well. They bring down Moo. As he is forced back almost up to the tier 1 towers. They smoke up and they look for an opening on DC. The Observer wants to tell them everything they need to know. Burrow Strike down. Zuxa gets popped by the Invoker Sunstrike, and then the Blink double cross. The corner. They'll catch out to Misery. The song comes out. The beautiful tones. At least beautiful for DC. The arrow will hit perfectly on Shadow, but TI6, they're trying to keep up. Where's that 4-star forward? They don't have it. They look down into the train line. They find Misery. Can't get out.
What a perfect time for a smoke, and I think if you trade Song for Chrono, it's actually pretty good for Wings because now they can do Roche without fear of reprisal from the DC side. You can't really go in there with Razor and a Doom. Maybe if Piranha hits an arrow, but that's a big maybe, and Roshan is dropping fast.
They let it go. Musei's up on top lane, farming up. We will push out the mid, so at least Wings, they can't just rotate down to bottom lane and take out the tier 2 tower. They must come back and defend their top and mid lane. Wings moving up to the Ancients. Weeha comes in the middle of a Burrow Strike up. They find Resolution Cross as well. Can they kill off Weeha? No, the leap out. He'll get the start for Oracle. Purifies it with the flames once again. And it's Resolution bashed up. The fight between the 2 different parts. TI6 down the back line to the Chronosphere. Sunstrike's coming in. The damage isn't enough. Disruption. Zuxa tries to keep his core alive as Resolution runs away. But now with the time dilation, Tornado and caught him. Thanks to the crush from Faith Beyond. Resolution won't die the fall. The time from the back from Shadow. Who finds the secondary one in the Naga. Zuxa, he needs to get out. The damage is not enough. Sunstrike, no! He was drawn to the line, but you do not walk towards the line. Over. That's on cooldown for another half a minute. And they actually find Moo into the epicenter. He'll find the bottom lane. The mech is not enough. The arrow will connect on Shadow. Weeha, he jumps in. He needs double damage right now, but it's not there. Shadow time will fall off. And he's actually in the perfect position with the Burrow Strike from my side. They catch out Weeha. Sentry's dying underneath the tower. So they can't keep the vision up. Moonlight Shadow helping him to escape. But Zuxa will not be so lucky. The arrow will connect again to DC. They lose 3 heroes trying to contest Wings on Roshan.
To spread out, unexpecting Wings from to come around from behind.
Oh, the Blade Chrono. Resolution pop. Amplifying the Sunstrike. They need more damage. The Burrow Strike gonna do it. Combining with a cross. There's no Resolution. Moo will go down too. This will be it for DC. They've lost so much. They want to keep fighting. Misery. He'll go down as well. GG. They thought Wings will do it.
Thought they had the faceless forward counter with the first pick Naga Siren, but this insane amount of stuns from coming out from Wings. Their excellent team play. The farm on Blink. Oh my God, did it come together at the perfect moment.
Well, at least we get one of the dreams. There's a guaranteed 4 games here in the grand final. But Digital Chaos, there was a lot of smiles going into the end of the draft of game 1. And now, well, the smiles might disappear, but they've still got to keep the mentality up. They've managed to bring the second game off Wings Wings only losing one game prior to this grand final up against DC. It was a techies game. You didn't know if it was really going to be the thing, but we leveled the series at 1 apiece.
The meta has further developed. Faces Void, not an auto loss versus Naga Siren, and We Marana, not an auto win for DC. What's in store for the rest of this grand finals?
I can't wait to see it, man. I know there's a couple of other guys that got opinions on what's next in store. Thanks, we got a lot of heart down here. It's a heart that loves Dota 2 and has drawn up series 1-1 apiece, Merlini.
Who's your heart rooting for?
My heart roots for great Dota 2. It always
That's
has.
A cop-out.
It always
Get out of here, Toby.
I don't care about a cop-out as long as I had terrific Dota, I don't care, and an Enigma. Oh, that helps.
Double melee.
Moo just got time locked on the bottom lane. Combine that with the Fortune's End. Moo's going to go down. First blood, it goes to Wings.
And on the top lane.
Yeah, Misery's rotating her out. Fate, so low. Resolution, lower. Cold Embrace is still available. Now Misery will arrive. Ice Ice, Fire Strike is just going for the last swing. Trying to find Resolution, but these searing arrows doing the early damage that DC required. That arrow fly down. There she is. Resolution will find himself a kill. Well, it will be easy for Moo to deal with that if he was level 6, but doesn't have the chakram available yet. Another heavy rotation to top 3 from either side. They summon Resolution, Current as well. Sacha, he needs to get that Cold Embrace off, but Oracle has more than enough magical damage. Misery with the Burrow Strike forward, wants the next assassin, doesn't have the damage output, but maybe with the help of the Wyvern, he will have it. Misery to the tree line. The salve is actually going to get cancelled off. It was the Caustic Finale that did it, and now Faith, 28 life. Will it be enough? Is he going to pop? Faith barely survives, dropping down to 8 at one point. And Wings, the rotation works from them. Ice Ice doesn't have anything to play with. No mana, Resolution, Searing Arrows, and Strafe will take one more, and there she is. Resolution, a good answer back. And an overstaying of welcome from Ice Ice. Now, it is nighttime, so DC had no idea that he moved that way. And Weeha, right next to him, start with the Sun Fortune's End as well. The Torrent, if it wasn't that, it was going to connect. It was the Purifying Flames from Innocence. Man, that's what found the kill.
Fate's Edict on the Oracle, so he can't disarm the...
Oh, top lane, Misery. Nice Sandstorm dodge. They put down their own sentry ward. Cold Embrace will pull him out. The Sandstorm is facing the end. Burrow Strike cancels the TP out. Digital Chaos. They're looking for that kill. Misery dropping down low. Fate doesn't have much to work with. He's got stick charges in 1 second. He's got that up now, and he's actually holding on to them. He won't pop, however. Not while Shadow chases down the Winter Wyvern, but support comes in. It's Resolution. He's running down, looking for the kill over on Fate, leaving Suska by himself under his own tier 1 tower. Shadow commits the Chrono Spear. That won't be available, but Resolution shows himself. Time walk on cooldown. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Over the tree line and far, far away from DC's line. They run down, but Resolution's not giving up. The arrow will force Shadow a little bit closer towards the tree line. But Innocence is in the neighborhood.
A lot of trouble.
Yeah, again, they're going for this combination with no X-Marks. They're not going to drag him back, but now the ship, the rock is on the way, and Moo gets his fill. Weeha.
Who needs time dilation when you have Bash? Up lane, but he thinks he's safe. He thinks he's alone.
Here they go. Resolution. Pop him up. And Resolution, he goes in this, but not in time. They trigger the dust just in case.
You can kill me, but if you don't see any heroes, there's no way you can predict that king coming.
Sucks, Shadow jumping in, double Chrono, Misery. He can prep the everything. The question is going to get in range. Wyvern's already down, and now they're running closer. Misery will just walk over. Shadow's still got time walk available, so we can repair all the damage that's done to him. And DC, again, getting picked off with no rebuttal. Tier 1.
Misery looking for a kill, epicenter.
With a pivot chain into Chakram, they commit the FP2. Innocence will walk into the side of it, but now we can just use Fortune's End. Slow down Misery. It will connect. The follow-up stuff with the Manifold by Carapace. The curse is out. It holds Oracle in, and Moo comes in with a Chakram, but false promise. It will keep Innocence alive as he TPs himself away to safety. Moo's still looking for something, actually. He's just looking to get the hell out of here. Exorcism is triggered for the stun. It's on Moo, and it's going to be Wings holding the Timbersaur in position. No, the chain up. The last attack from the Death Prophet will find the kill. The supporters arrive for DC. They arrive in with a big searing arrow damage. Faith makes a break for the tree line. Still alive. Triggering does too. So no extra inputs for Resolution. Time lock. Not going to be enough from Shadow. As Weeha, Cold Embrace, Resolution. The Torrent is going to connect the double stun. Faith the end. He walks himself out. He walks over. He wants the last finishing move. He won't get it. Ice will finish him. The Torrent. It may not be done yet. Sucks set up towards the air. X marks the spot. You ain't going nowhere apart from down to the briny deep. Faith Doesn't have enough for the stun. Spy camera stuff unless he connects over on Misery. He tries to create space, no time up from Shadow, time will forward. Now he finds the kill. More TP support arriving from DC. Another connected compromise side to the Misery. Stun, Chakra forward. Mooney can turn the tide of this fire's Misery. The one charge will keep him back into it. He can go for another Burrow Strikers move. Time lock for a century. He wants to walk out to the T1 towers. No stuns available from Nyx Assassin, but these ones really playing dividends.
Oh my goodness, what ungodly teamwork coming out from Wings next to that side shot.
It's not over yet. Innocence is coming over the Inferno. It's on Weeha. Innocence brings the damage. Weeha, he is gonna pop like a top. They look for more. Ice. Where is it? No, the Ice X mark's not gonna hit. They turn around, look to the T1 tower. Blink dagger. So they have ways to surprise heroes. The Dire Observer Ward on bot river almost scouted out Ice. A little bit too far away as they can face the end. Rotating around, looking for an opening. Middle lane, Blink, Fire Strike, a Death Prophet, the arrow will connect. That's a good 5 seconds. Innocence getting ripped apart by Resolution. He took the false promise onto Blink, but the life just won't be there. Blink is guaranteed dead when he hits the ground from the damage, and it will happen. Blink will take the kill. Cold Embrace keeping Misery up. Now it's face Pietro. Resolution finding a triple kill. Digital Chaos have just pulled out the team fight of their life.
Sitting behind them. And they got caught without the Faceless Void. He has a very greedy build without a TP score on his
inventory. He's thinking about going in. He will. He'll Chrono over on Resolution. Hard to find the kill. Cold Embrace of Double. So is the Curse. They're teaming up actually really close together. And now Blink Fire Strike. Misery tries to create more space. Resolution needs to wait for Ice to hit the ground after Yules. And he will do so. Armor toggling his way out, but not enough. Murano was still there.
Death Prophet is not close by. Wings have to be careful not to take a fight while he's not here.
Oh, they're going to walk straight in. Burn is on cooldown. Dust will trigger the Blink. Misery evading the Chronosphere. He's fast enough for it. X marks the spot, trying to drag Resolution back in again. The arrows will fly forward.
With the BKB on him and no Chrono up, this is not the fight for Wings unless they pull them back.
Under a Sentry Resolution, but now he's not. He's back far enough. Right behind Innocence. Starts attacking. Bad! And now Timber change forward. Move once more. Blink Burrow. They found Eyesight. Resolution. Putting that Chrysalis to work. They need 1, maybe 2 hits. They'll hold him up. It's the Curse. Chakram, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4! Resolution, where is it? Okay, now he's finally going to hit the deck. The arrow will connect a triple stun. Misery will turn with one of his own. The Tidebringer. Ice will finally take a fall. Misery's too far out.
Much cheaper than Lotus. That Observer War scouted out by Faith Beyond, but he's not having a
jump the Curse! Just as Death Prophet blinked himself over, the arrow will connect. Nyx Assassin, False Promise will keep him alive, but for how long? Resolution popped a lot of damage in. Shadow with a time dilation trying to force him out. Move, the Cold Embrace giving him more life. You'll set up towards the end. Nyx Assassin stays alive. The False Promise did its work. So it's only Moo to die. Weeha! The leap, the blink, he's still up, but now he actually runs into Blink. He needs more time. He'll get the Starfall off, but Faith Beyond Ken being saved by this Oracle. The rest of DC are away.
No.
Dewarding happened, so DC definitely know that Wings are around Roshan. They're going to group up, smoke up. Remember, without the Exorcism, there's not a lot of quick damage arriving from Wings. So Roshan, at now 2k life, they're a little bit too far away here, DC. So Roshan will go down to Wings. The question is, they want to keep fighting. Sentries are down. Leap up, looking for the Chrono. Leaps away, however. Timbersaw has the Yule Sash. He gets the Yule Sash up. He's trying to avoid the time release from the Chrono. It got a Resolution. That's a big one. They need to find the kill. Ships on the way in a Resolution. Crushed on the hull. Tuxka also has the Cold Embrace, but there's too much damage there to still find that kill. X mark him back. Weeha thought he might get out this one. The epicenter arrives from Misery. Minimal damage. Wings can just tank through it. Misery, silence, nukes. He's got enough life. He's moving north, and will it be enough while the battle happens in the pit? Misery will die. DC lose 4 and Wings. Right behind DC. The scan comes out from Radiant side. They don't find anyone in Biz. They know the Clinks isn't there, and here they go. Blink triggers the Exorcism. Up in the tier 3 tower.
They wanted to be able to spam this with the Timbersaw and the Winter Wyvern, but they're nowhere close. The T3's going to fall before they really get any damage.
Yeah, now the jump comes in. Quick chain away after he blinks forward. Burrow Strike. It connects on the Death Prophet. The Chrono. Weeha remove. Shadow catches 2 again. The current combo. They move down towards Boom with a double thump from Faith. They ensure the kill. No buyback available for the Timbersaw. And Clinks is still waiting for an opportunity. Resolution sitting outside the base. He doesn't know where to go. Blink Burrow forward. Blink Dixon wears off, however, so all the life kicks back into her. Misery. Caught out. Another double thump from Faith Beyond. looking for the damage in the time lock first on Weeha. This could be it. A triple kill for Shadow. The cast is good, however. Nixus hasn't been brought down. The arrow flies forward. Missed his target. Resolution needs to pump in more damage. The gem stolen by Shadow as he'll run back out through the front lines. The Starfall dodged by the first Manta. Still hit by the secondary one as Clinks. Where is this control? Where is this damage? It just isn't there. The silence on Murata means he can't arrow. They see Innocence TPing out. It's going to be too late. The TP was more than well completed before the arrow reaches this point.
Here, they know those wards are there, but TI6 might run into it.
Yeah, he walks straight over. Misery, does he want to? Does he want to? He doesn't know. Oh no! Misery misses the target. The arrow will also miss. DC the top to get a Misery. It's like, screw it. Commit the ulti, but the ult scepter up. TI6 running circles around DC's missed stuns. They're going to lose more. Move actually Chrono a little bit further up. Shadow's able to find him. Support will arrive with a stun in from the next assassin. It gives Shadow the time to get the hit. Weeha, as well as Misery. Misery doesn't actually have a TP scroll. He'll burrow strike forward. Weeha, no arrow available, so they're looking to kill off Innocence. But now the arrow will fly forward, but it's well off target again. Innocence, with so much confidence, stands its ground, and Weeha trying to predict he'll move back now as Shadow. Again on another run under the tier 4 towers of DC. They do not have a creep wave with them, but they can start a pincer.
Innocence might get picked up by Resolution.
Well, can they do it? There's a Ghost Scepter. You can't pick off Jack. Yes, he can now. Diffuser Blade is up. Turns it off. The curse. It holds Death properly in position. Shadow jumps over, but now he's in range of it. Weeha with the Starfall. Not enough damage. That's a 4-star back to Winter Wyvern. Away from Blink. Coco's from well off the mark. And well, Misery is the stun there. 1 second, 2 seconds. Shadow double hit. Nice and quick. Finds the pick off on Misery. All he want to do is retreat.
Still alive and healthy on the side of Wings, and with no BKB on Cleek, he's going to have to hope for a miracle here.
Exorcism is down, however, a miracle's been illuminated. Move. There goes your Chakram forward. Arrow flies in off target. Nice hit from Weeha, but the better hit from Face Young. He has been godlike this game. Another big stun. Resolution. He'll finally bring down Blink. There is a Spike Carapace available. Resolution, no BKB charge, so he'll stun up himself. Chakram, or you can just Timber Chain into the Whirling Death. Gem can be recovered as Move hot on the tails of Ice. Does he have the damage? Whirling Death, one punch, there it is. Moo gets the double kill, but the damage has been done. A full Raxing on mid and bottom lane done by Wings. Moo, this will be godlike if he can get it for the Chrono. How much life has he got? Nowhere near enough. Shadow ripping him apart.
Bloodthorn.
And even that, like, you got an Aghanim Scepter on the next assassin bottom lane. They initiate. TI6 want the kill. The stun is there on Misery as Yulson protects TI6 again. Misery forced up now. The double one. DC, they just need to bail out here, but Misery pulled back. Polar Grace will keep him alive a little bit longer. Burrow strikes up for him as the Chrono on the back line. They found Resolution. It's a big kill. Mooney to turn the damage around. Innocence to be ripped apart by the Chakra. And he will go down. The curse is too late to take the attention away from Wings, and now Epicenter. Misery will also jump in. Miranda dies on the left. Misery, 4-star down. Shadow, hot on the tails. Remember, this is DC trying to defend when they got 2 lanes of Megas up. Moo has to buy back, but there's no buyback for V or Resolution. So a hard fight now in front of DC. Exorcism will wear off. That's one upside for them. And Wings will back out. The whole, he's waiting, drop the TP scroll. Now the Courier on the silence. Yules will dispel. Support's coming over. It's there from the Winter Wyvern. But with the blood, it'll be enough. The Bloodthorn, Timber Saw. He's not going to pop. They force up him out. Mr. Timber Chain. They pop him. The gem's on the ground, and there's no buyback. 80 seconds without the Timber Saw. DC, they're scrambling away. Soxa needs some help. Misery's there, but again with the silence. 4-star fuck. Nice arrow from Wing. Hitting Blink on the backline. They burrow strike forward. Blink is low with a splinter. There's not enough damage. Shadow the crunch there. Resolution. He walked into it. The damage is there from Shadow. Resolution is gone. And with him, maybe the rest of the game GG. Wings will take game number 2.
What a god on this Faceless Void. 20 kills, 0 deaths, perfect Chrono Spears. Resolution tried to all in with the Rapier at the end, but no death packs, walking in a Chrono. Just a lot of mistakes from DC as they crumble in game number 3.
Yeah, the big story is that bottom lane missing of stun after stun. You can see how DC, the smile turns quickly upside down as Wings have a flawless game, and you gotta say it. It's the way you do it, non-Melk style. 20 for 0 on the Faceless Void. The anti-Melk. It's the Shadow Award. A perfect Faceless Void game from him. A great game from Wings. And this puts them one victory away from taking TI6. Never before in the history of Dota have we had a prize pool of this magnitude. 20,700,000 plus extra change. One of these teams gets to take home the lion's share of that. Wings are so close. One victory will do it. Digital Chaos, can they pull it back? We have a different draft, a different game. Do they have what it takes?
They are actually able to use a pull already, denying almost a full wave from the Tyrannosaur top lane.
Eyesight being cancelled. That's 4 sticky napalm charges on the Vengeful Spirit. She can't get away from this. There's no extra help. Zux is going to drop right now. Blink burns him, but Misery looking for some revenge. Eyesight's dropping low. Misery Void in 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He just slow him down, stopping the turn rate to Blink. Continuously going with the sticky napalm charges. While on bottom lane, Mu is trying to 1v2. He's still got Mango available, so if he wants to try and turn and fight this one, the potential is there. While Eyesight, the arrow connects on top. Resolution combining with Misery. They find the stun, they find the damage, and they find the return kill. But Weeha is having a nightmare in the mid lane up against Faith Beyond. Definitely gonna be happy with that. Like I said, if you can get image farm, Weeha trouble in mid lane. Dropping low, he's got Darpax available. He's burning out at the moment. Into the tree line, Faith has to get caught in by the Great Wave. The attack from the tower. It may not be enough damage, it won't be. He'll get away. The TP's on the way from Resolution. He'll have to go for a blind arrow. Leaps over! Faith turns around! Saw it coming from a mile away. From Resolution will allow DC to make a break to the tree line. Weeha. Okay, it looked like he was thinking of turning around and going for another opening. Shadow is fairly low, but it's bottom lane. Innocence, silent stuff, the Mu whirling, deaths him down. Faith looking for a revenge, but it's top lane where they're about to initiate onto Shadow with the Dark Pack, the Magic Missile. The stop will force them to split, but back on bottom lane. Faith moving back to his own tier 1 tower. Mu body blocking it up. The silence is there. Whirling death, altitude shock from Timber Chain. No! Mu goes too far the side. The Animage's got a revenge kill in the top lane in the meantime. He'll lose his life to the Slug.
That's very good timing considering how poor the early game was. Misery.
Yeah, they found him out. They push him back. And Misery will burn, or will he? He can't get to the other side of the tree line. But maybe with Matt Rider. Caught out. The ET split is coming in. DZ needs to split. Arrow is not available for the moment. Chakram doesn't actually reach up to Wings, but Weeha is in, and he's looking for the Bat Rider. The perfect leash. Bat Rider comes down to the ground. The Firefly will wear off. And so with all of his live phase, a little bit too deep in dust, the Chakra flies out, and now it's just fight after fight. Maybe going the way here for DC. Mu goes in deep. Reactive armor charges don't exist for him.
We looking for a weak support like Keeper Light. He is scouted out.
Yeah, where is that target? Instead he finds, well, not the target he wants. He found ET. Cole pulls him back out over the Chakra, flies forward. ET, not enough damage to kill him until the Timber Chain will connect. ET split up well off the mark. And they look for more. The courier into the tree lines. Blink kept out by Resolution as he's finally rotated up from the mid, but Wings fighting back behind the T1 tower. Still another 15 seconds till he's up. That arrow flies. 5 seconds on the Yak. Wing pounces over the trees and in comes Boom! They have the damage. Wings over their own T1 tower will be slaughtered. Shadow has the Blink above. They need more stuns and the damage. Shadow blinked up and the iron is killing him off. Shadow will die here. Nothing will stop this. Even the flame break can't find the space. It's just not the dream for him, and now Wee's going to find another target down to Eyesight. He's still got goal. Okay, the Soul Essence needs a little bit more. Dark Pact is the Shadow Dance. Eyesight puts the Spirit down, but now Misery comes over and also move! From left field he arrives! The bigger they are, the harder they chop. As Blink making a break for his tier 2 tower. Supports the neighborhood in the form of Innocence. This is a really nice stack for Shadow. And with this movement out, it's the Black Dragon. It actually moves out far enough. Faith
They're smoking this move. They pinged out. They want to go over there.
Well, the Observer Ward, it doesn't fully see this. It just knows that they're there. The line being drawn out by Misery is a one to go straight down mid lane. So unless they want to flank around, this isn't really going to work for them in the Axe. Now Slark runs in. There is a Sentry Ward. The attack comes on the Axe and the call. Maybe with the last two, Mook can control, but the end already down. Weeha able to jump away of the splitter, not finding a kill. Not to mention, Blink very, very low on life. He might try and go in again as Misery. They move forward to Ice, comes to Valve. Manalik with the blinding light, forcing back DC a little bit. Oh, the Titan can't get the stomp off. Moo is there for the double kill. The arrows fly forward as well. Who's it going to connect on? Nobody. Innocence and Shadow. Back to their tier 3 tower. Right, Stalker in the middle of the fight. Axe going to miss out the call. And now in comes Moo. He's looking for Innocence in the back line. There's not from Ice to slow down this fight. Not the greatest thing when you want Misery running. And Innocence dying in the tree lines. Moo finding yet another kill. Ever since he got that Bloodstone, he's triggered his suicide. Back up to 11 charges. I'm not quite certain what Resolution's waiting for. He's just sitting in the middle lane. The great way to arrive. The call. The fake the axe. Oh, Battlerider gets hit by the arrow. The slitter is good, but then the leap into double starfall. The magical damage is too much for Wings. Moo will survive. He was the one they wanted, and it's Weeha who gets the double kill.
This is disastrous for
Weeds hunting the kill. Weeds actually hunting the kill. He walks up the high ground under the tier 3 tower. He wants Ice. The call to the silence is there for Misery. The army soaked up by the green wave. It doesn't matter. Ice is already down. They jump forward aggressively. But this will definitely open up and make sure this tier 2 tower goes the way of DC. It's got planted by Wings. They're not even sticking around to do the D-ward. They understand that if they hang around too long, they're going to lose too much. The chicken flies in. It's going to mess up recipe. Ice taken down. Wings. They just didn't know where to go. They'll actually die. 2 heroes down. They may find more. The courier will survive back over to the tier 3 tower. But it's Moo who's on the charge. The Yule's on the Batrider. He'll 4-staff down. Start his TP. The Yule's already being committed, so there's no extra stun from Moo. Well, the arrow misses, but Weeha tracks. He finds Blink, the bounce forward. Faith gets the call off. He still got a decent amount of essence shifted in Faith. The Blade Mail will protect him. Now has to. They pull Wee in, but he already triggered the Dark Pack. Breaking free the Mana Void. Shadow won't be enough. The small battle. Weeha pulled back in range of Innocence Mana Link. A 1-for-1 trade-off for now. The Culling Blade ensures the kill. The Moo, Timber Chains forward. There was only 1 tree there from the work. Doesn't think the range of 2 sentries, but the arrow from Resolution connects on Anti-Mage. Will there be enough damage? He'll blink himself out to safety. DC, not that healthy. Again, this Manly being a pain in the butt. But that's why you'll step her up. Timber Chain cancels. A very short one anyway, but Misery moves over. No nighttime available. He's also got the gem. Wings, they'll follow this one to the end of the earth. The Spirit's on top. The Misery's got nowhere to go. Stunned up by the Manly. He'll give the gem over to actually no Resolution. I thought they might have done a handoff. Doesn't happen. A Moo dying to Wings. The blink. Oh, he gets interrupted. You'll step there. He had to take off the burn effect of that flame break up to the trees, but he knows he's dead.
They had the
he's happy to jump out, but he actually gets the blink call over on the Misery. So the jump out, the easy splitter, they really want to get that kill, and they got it. The Vengeful Spirit trying to swap around, the Moonlight Shadow won't do enough. The Axe finds the kill. Boo's a really good damage over the Shark Run, but it's just the last one. 2 goals for Wings. They catch out the slot, they get 3 down. No, they can finish what they started. The death of Roshan.
This Observer Ward saw that Night Stalker. That swap just crushed them as 2 heroes got hit by the Earth Splitter.
This next defense from DC, it has to work. The arrow, 5 seconds over on the Axe. Resolution jumps in. The double starfall damage. They'll bring down the Axe. So finally getting a small break, but Wings have rotated over the swap, instantly canceling out the lasso. Move! Huge damage! Huddle is gone! Einstein's fight's got him in a moment. Murata blinks forward. They've got the damage. This could be the fight. Leaping forward, the BKBs break Batrider free. Moo still in the neighborhood shadow. There's your Abyssal Blade, the Mana Void on the Resolution, doing heavy work, but the Shark Drum's doing more of it. Shadow is burning inside of it. The Aegis Immortal will trigger. Blink is away on low light. Do they have enough to kill the Anti-Maga once again? He'll blink out. Moo sticks with him. You'll step the up. Blink on cooldown in 1 second time. Now in comes Blink himself. Flame break, pushing DC away. This will give Shadow just enough space to escape.
Like a free kill on Batrider and or Keeper.
Wings is coming down. They're looking for a kill on Moo. Almost everyone's here apart from the Mirana. She does have BTs, but they can only TP the tier 2 tower. Now caught up 2, 3. Can't get the force hit. The Shark will do the work. Back forward with the Abyssal. The arrow. It connects on Shadow. 5 seconds done. The ET splitter. There's not enough damage yet. Misery still tanking through all of this. The Mana Void. He wants Misery dead with the Moonlight Shadow. They don't have the vision at the moment. Moo will go back into the Moonlight Shadow too. Timber Chain. 1 second. This will bring him back in range of the tower. Unless they want to fight. Arrows off cooldown. Blink forward. The arrow will miss. Weeha waiting. The ninja out from the trees. Face triggers the blade mail as well as the BKB to pounce forward. Face getting caught in the back of that. Weeha Explodes the Mana Boy. Luckily for us, DC, they went in range for it, but the Storm Forward from my side can go for the Storm. No real way to get away from this one, especially when he gets the fight down by the Animate. Move, can't chain away. He'll Yule Scepter up. The Blink Dagger won't be up cooldown in time, so he just has a suicide when he hits the ground. The Blink goes for more, burning up the Vengeful Spirit with the Firefly.
Okay, it is confirmed. Shadow can bash on command.
They attack into the tier 3 tower, trying to get that one step closer to the Aegis. It's now Timber locked in on the double Starfall, but Moo is too low. He has 5 Echo Bubble. But Culling bladed out. Slarker, 4 seconds until he's alive. No fortification, Arrow doesn't connect, Innocence, the Horsetail doesn't catch it, the swap out. Sucker again, sacrificing himself just to make sure they can get that double damage out from the Starfall of Resolution. Good stop, Moon, Yule's up in towards the air. He has a way to get out thanks to Moonlight Shadow. They can play the invis game. Shadow going in very, very deep. Gets the stun over on Misery, but Weeha returns with a bash of his own. And now with a jump out, Resolution leaves the tree line. He is out of mana. He can't get out of this one. He can blink back into the fight in just a moment. Face the end, so low. Where's the damage from DC? Moon, it's a die back for him. Shadow's looking for the kill. Let's down Weeha. The bash control is dead. 5x available for him though, and he'll need to use it. The rest of DC are dying out in front of their own tier 3 tower. Resolution back into the fight with a Culling Blade. Kills off Nurse Stalker, giving Wings the pump up they need to go inside. They look for the last two and they've got it. It's a slug. Arrow flies in. There'll be a 5-second stun over on Blink. The Wings, they brought down the melee rack. Shadow, Mana Styles out. Weeha has to bounce himself out of this one. Got bashed up, but DC, they will lose their range as well as Wings have done the damage.
Wait, how does he go toe-to-toe with his anti-mage?
I like this from Wing. He needs to create space, and he's looking over towards Faith Bian. He moves up to the side shop. Shadow's here, Weeha initiates. He needs to kill and get the hell out. One more attack, but he has to bail. 23 HP. Shadow Weeha. He forced the issue too hard. Will he go down? Yes, he will. 90 seconds. The door has been opened by Weeha's aggressiveness and Wings. It is a landslide as the grass drop. And they're going to try and break DC's glass. The Blink in the lasso. Misery instantly swapped back out again. Shadow's in pretty deep, but he'll come over. Sucks are already on the sidelines. Misery, now he's being controlled. The Missile Blade is still up. Misery's gone. The Culling Blade, that could be in right now. DC on the ropes. Has Wings. They look towards the mid-ranks. Bring down the tier 3 tower. Move, trying to slow it up with a sharp grip. Resolution out of arrows and also out of teammates. DC, they have Slark up in 20. They'll have one more opportunity, and that's to defend the tier 3 racks on top.
Radiant's middle is fire.
There it is. The mid. The melee is down. Range racks will follow. Wings. Do they play safe? Do they back it up? No! In the yard! Resolution! Welcome back and goodbye!
Exactly.
You have buyback available, and here comes the push. This is the defense now. DC, you either hold or you die. As Wings, they rip down the tier 3 tower. Weeha wants to go out through the back lines and attack. Now the Lancer, they found Thunder. Weeha ripped apart. The buyback, it won't be enough. So game on Wings are your international 2016 champions. Terrific display of Dota. You didn't know if we're going to be perfect in the group stages, but only losing games to DC, 2 in total throughout the entire playoff, 1 to Techies, 1 with the punch, and now they topple DC in a 3-1 victory here in Key Arena.
Black has to be happy that anti-mage is going to be plastered there for a full year.
And we can be as happy as that as Slack's not being on the Aegis. Terrific battle. Big props to Digital Chaos. They overcame so much to get to this point. They played terrific Dota. They made the meta, but Wings broke it to take the championship, to take the biggest trophy in the Dota 2 calendar year.
And finally, they found their consistency in the finest of times. It only matters during this month, Toby.
That's right. The International is the big one. You can win as many majors as you want to, but if you take TI, you become immortal. As Digital Chaos, well deserving of it. Very, very well deserving of their second position.
And now
but it is Wings. They can greet their fans, and they claim what every Dota 2 player wants in their life. The Aegis of the Immortal, it belongs to Wings!
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the International